sharks among cats are the margay and the clouded leopard. The little-known margay lives in the lowland forests of Central and South America.
The ability, we're going to have to give it the ankles of a margay.
So Super Cat can now run and climb. But can he jump? This vertical leap would put any NBA player to shame.
Good jumpers among animals are animals that have long leg segments, prodigious muscles to extend those legs. And they tend to have short bodies so that when they launch themselves into the air, they basically get all those legs up under the center of mass and launch their body upward.
Every time I see one of these big cats really turn on the juice and make one of these great leaps, it's just amazing that they have that ability. This feat looks impressive, but most of the height gained is actually just 5 feet off the ground, which isn't that much relative to the tiger's size.
And it's very impressive watching a large tiger jump, but it really doesn't leave the ground very far. It's the smaller cats that are the real jumpers.
Cougars weigh about 1/3 as much as the tiger. Their body is only 4 feet long, minus the tail, and yet they can jump 15 feet straight up in the air. But even this agile cat isn't the winner. The ultimate jumper is the caracal, which lives in the grasslands of Africa. This cat is a phenomenal leaper. It uses its ability to creep up on a flock of birds, and when the birds try to fly away, the caracal launches itself and grabs them right out of the air. Here is our little caracal lynx. She's about 6 months old and about half grown right now.
Oh wow, she's beautiful. And these are great jumpers, right?
They are incredible jumpers, able to... Most cats hate getting wet, but there's an exception to every rule. In reality, there are several species of cats who've learned to love water and become great swimmers. Jaguars have been known to swim across the Panama Canal and rarely venture very far from water. And then there's the tiger. The tiger loves the water and loves to get wet, and they can use it for their own relaxation. Tigers in the Sundarbans in India are prolific swimmers and will even drive their prey into the water to kill it. I'll never see it like this. Antl's pool offers an unusual perspective on swimming tigers.
This is something you don't see every day, huh?
No, this is great.
This is incredible. I can't believe how good a swimmer this animal is.
Adaptation for water is the aptly named fishing cat. These greatly endangered cats live in the wetlands of Southeast Asia. The webbing between their toes is far more pronounced than the tigers. Not only does this make them great swimmers, they can use the webbing like a little scoop to pick up fish. Meat. Super Cat has the athletic ability to catch his prey. Now he has to kill it.
All cats have these very long, strong canines that they use for killing. They do this by grabbing the animal's throat, suffocating it, or breaking the vertebra and severing the spinal cord, or by cutting into the internal carotid arteries which serve the brain. As long as they get a hold of one of those three, they're probably going to make a kill. Once a cat has made a kill, it's going to tear away at the flesh using its incisors, but the real way that it gets pieces of meat to eat is using the carnassials.
Carnassials are the giant premolars used for vertically shearing meat.
They'll turn their heads sideways to try to get some meat up in between the two slicing blades, and they'll shear chunks of meat off that way. That's why you see them feeding kind of side to side.
But as hypercarnivores, cats can't chew or grind their food.
Here we have skulls spanning a broad range of cat sizes. Here we have a lion, a tiger, here's a leopard, going all the way down to bobcat. They all basically have the same dentition. If we look inside the skull here, we see that the molars are greatly reduced. In fact, his back set
But
are.
he is designed for killing. And Super Cat will definitely want some canines. The question is, whose? Super Cat needs the ultimate arsenal of a hunter. For teeth, the most obvious place to turn is to the saber-tooth. Smilodon terrorized the mammals of North America 1,000,000 years ago.
Although the saber-tooth has very impressive canines, some of the most impressive canines of any snake or any of these other cats for that matter.
Smilodon became extinct 10,000 years ago. Today's cats have a very different tooth design.
The cats we see today have canines with rounded cross sections. These animals bite into the necks of their prey, and if they hit bone, it's going to put a lot of stress on these implements, but they can take the stress from any direction because of that rounded cross section. And this is definitely the kind of design that we're going to want to put in our Super Cat.
But Super Cat isn't going to get its canines from any of these guys. There's another cat, far smaller and more secretive, with the most impressive teeth of all. The clouded leopard. Scientists studying this elusive jungle cat in Thailand discovered its canines were just as long as a tiger's, even though the tiger is 10 times its size.
They've got the largest canine teeth of any other cat in the world, and they're very, very good primary